silent but impactful. They told me I'd never sing again, but the silence was louder than any stage I'd ever stood on. One morning, after a routine surgery, I woke up to a world muffled by my inability to speak, the words in my head trapped, desperate for release. Friends drifted away, and even my family didn't know how to reach me. The isolation was crushing. Every day felt like climbing a mountain with no summit in sight. I watched others communicate so easily, jealousy simmering beneath my forced smile. At first, I sulked, convinced my voice was all I had to offer. But one afternoon, sitting in the park, I noticed an elderly man struggling with his groceries. Without thinking, I rushed over to help, my hands doing what my voice couldn't. The gratitude in his eyes spoke volumes, more than words ever could. That small act cracked open a door I didn't know existed. From that moment, I started showing up in ways I never had before, volunteering, helping classmates, even just offering a smile to strangers. Every gesture, every effort became a new language, one that people understood even without sound. Slowly, those around me began to see me, not for the voice I'd lost, but for the actions I chose each day. I realized that the absence of my voice forced me to amplify my character with every step I took. Losing my voice was the tragedy I thought would define me, but it ended up being the catalyst for a life far richer than the one I'd planned. Actions became my loudest victories, and I learned that the most powerful messages are spoken not with words, but with what we do. If you ever feel unheard, remember, sometimes, the quietest person in the room is making the biggest impact.